Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the month of January. I wanted to say thank you for the 3,578 views for the month of December second half. We've reached 20,000 subscribers, and it's thanks all to you guys. I want to say thank you for all of the inquiries for reads and all of the reads you've purchased and all your support of the channel. I truly appreciate y'all. I do have an announcement about Illa Sparks jewelry. Go check her out at illasparks.com. She has a lot of unique jewelry that you wouldn't necessarily find in the store, and very good quality. So go check her out, illasparks.com. We do have a couple of things happening in the month of January. On the 10th, that's the full moon in Cancer. That's going to be a time to express and heal and bond and strengthen bonds with family and loved ones. Also clearing the air and going inward to heal some old wounds. On the 20th, that starts Aquarius season, and that's going to be a focus on humanity and creativity. On the 24th, there's a new moon in Aquarius, and that is going to highlight how can you give back. It's also a good time to manifest abundance and to set your intentions about what you want for the upcoming year. Crosswatchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Aquarius a good read. I'm going to be starting with an oracle card for you today. This is the Moonology deck. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, crown chakra. This could be Lilith in Libra also. But this is going to be a spiritual relationship for some of you. Others of you, this is just a new romantic cycle that's beginning in your life. So let's get some cards on it and see what they have to say. Okay, yes, definitely a committed partnership. You could be dealing with Aries or Earth signs. Strong foundations in that area. Looks like you've been in a mode about protecting what's nearest and dearest to you. There's been quite a lot of anxiety regarding a partner. Perhaps a committed relationship. A lot of strength and patience to overcome something. Could be dealing with Leo. So let's check it out. Heartbreak next to a new romantic cycle begins. So Three of Swords. So possibly you could be coming out of a cycle in which you had a lot of heartbreak and moving into a cycle in which it's going to be more fulfilling. If you're new to the channel, it's one for you, one for your partner. Your blocks, their blocks, the blocks between you. How do they feel about you and a potential final outcome? Aquarius, you have the Empress. This is Libra energy. Queen of all queens. Perhaps this was committed partnership or a committed partnership. This is talking about abundance, Aquarius. Maybe, it's time to go find your abundance in certain situations. So let's see what your partner has to say. Your partner has the Three of Cups. So either this is a celebratory experience about new love or some sort of celebration. We'll just leave it at that for the time being. Let's see what your blocks are. Hanged Man. So you have some energy in which there is some stagnation in relationship. You're kind of at a place where you're blocking your own happiness, could be, or you've had an illumination. You know, a light bulb's gone off and you know how to get to your happiness now. Okay, so your partner wants to move towards solid and balanced committed relationship. They have soulmate energy here for you. They want to be a committed partner to you. They're moving away from something bad and moving toward you. Movement may be the issue for your partner. Balance may be a problem. There is a bit of stagnation right now. There's a lack of forward movement. There's a lack of an offer being made. Somebody's waiting for the right time to make an offer toward this happy life, toward this family-oriented situation. Somebody's waiting for the right time. One of you could be single, one of you couldn't, or one of you could be tired of being single. Anxiety. Patience. Again, there's Leo. Strength in making an offer and apology. Somebody wants to come back and apologize, Aquarius, about, I think probably about their behavior. But let's get some on this Three of Cups here. We've got the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Normally that means third-party relationship. Somebody cheated. Somebody stepped out of the relationship. It looks like they may be having a lot of anxiety about their behavior, and that's what is stagnating the forward movement. They want to come toward you in solid committed relationship and lend apologies about having behaved that way. So maybe you're ending a bad cycle with this person and you're coming into a better cycle with them. Yeah. Two of Cups, Six Lovers. This is talking about coming into alignment. I think that you know, Aquarius, that your partner's probably coming back into you. They want to solidify the relationship. Perhaps they want to offer marriage. They have been hoarding things. It looks like money. They want to come in and begin again, but they're starting out sort of at a... They're starting out like this is brand new. You know what I mean? It's kind of like... I don't know how to say this. Your partner may have some mental issues, okay? And they're coming back at this like it's brand new, like they've never done anything wrong, like nothing's ever happened. And they want to project that. They want to project that, oh, okay, let's just clean the slate. Let's just make this brand new, like nothing's ever happened, and begin again. Okay, but you have to have two willing people in order to do that, right? So, Aquarius, it's kind of in your area how you want to handle that. You know, we all have free will, but you do have somebody coming back into you from the past that maybe the relationship didn't end so well. You have a new cycle coming about with them. They want to come in like after this break, everything's good to go and there's no hard feelings, and you know, so there might be a little bit of illusion on that end with that situation. It looks like, though, I mean, you've been secretly harboring, wanting them to come back. looks like you want them to come back. You know that that's your happiness, but I don't know if you are ready to forgive so soon. We have you putting your foot down on burdens and moving forward in the future. Healing, Aquarius, here you are. You want to heal this situation as well. You want forward movement. You want them to offer you something. You want them to come back into you for an offer of love, for happy family, happy life. So there's a lot of water energy here. There's some earth energy. Of course, there's swords. There's air energy, fire. Leo, specifically Taurus. Excuse me. Pisces energy. I think I said earth signs. So bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So this could have been a person who ghosted you after they got caught, okay? And you kind of have to make the decision whether or not you want to move forward with them. It looks like that's what you want to, is to kind of clear the slate. But let's see what a potential final outcome, or excuse me, let's see how they feel about you. They want to communicate with you. They want to communicate with you that they know that you're trying to manifest positivity in the situation. Some of you could be doing work to bring balance to the situation. They see you as a nurturer. They feel like you're a nurturer. They want to take a new leap of faith to reconcile with you. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands, so equally yoked, equally matched pair. They want to move forward with you in love relationship. Now we have the Two of Cups. But they don't know if you're going to know which direction to go in. And you're going to remember the lack that they placed you in to begin with. They want to communicate forward movement, Cancer. They want to communicate forward movement with you. I think they're afraid that this is going to blow up and cause a lot more confusion because of the secrets that they held away from you. And here you are again, Aquarius, thinking about it logically. You know, you're not going to be in your feels about it when you address this with this person. They're afraid you're going to reject them and phew, that'll be it. And they want to offer you something, but they think that you're holding back from them. And conflict is at the bottom of the deck again. So they know coming into you, they're going to try to pretend like, oh, let's, you know, it's a clean slate and nothing ever happened. But that's them not owning up to their responsibility. It's good that they're coming back, okay? Yeah, of course, to address it with you because you have an opportunity to address it with them. But if they're not owning their bad behavior, they'll repeat that bad behavior. So just remember, you want this from them. You want to heal the situation and you want to move forward. They want it too, except have they faced their responsibility in the situation? I think that you're going to move on to your abundance. You're always going to feel like you're watching your back with this person. You've not made a decision to move forward. You want to bring balance to the situation. I think that there will be a solid offer made. I think that you're juggling with the idea of their lack of communication over the period of time. You want happiness. You want everything to be made right again. But I think that you're going to have some boundaries. You're going to lay down some boundaries about moving forward with them in this relationship. There's going to be a passionate new beginning. You just have to decide whether or not you want to look toward the future or you want to look toward the betrayal. And analyzing it creates a little bit of burden for you. You want transformation over deception, and you want equal give and take. You're concentrating on the love that was lost in the relationship. But I do see you moving forward with the Emperor, Empress, Emperor, twin flame energy, yes. Moving forward with the Emperor in solid committed relationship. But unfortunately, I don't think that this person's going to change their colors, okay? And you're going to be right back where you were at with conflict. Yeah, so you're going to eventually end up walking away from the situation, protecting yourself, trying to close out the cycle and find wish fulfillment. New beginnings, though. You will continue to try to build foundations and new beginnings with this person. So let's get some oracles on it and see what we've got. It looks like you will reunite with this person. I forget what this was, Spellcasters Tarot, maybe? Spellcasters, something like that. This is the Universe Has Your Back deck. But remember, it's clean slate 2020, right? We've endured our karma. We've come out of that 10-year karmic cycle. We've taken care of our karma. We don't want to recreate it, and we don't want to drag it into us in 2020. So it's really going to be up to you how you want to deal with it and want to set your boundaries for this situation. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Okay, so I think that's pretty poignant to the situation. I choose love no matter what. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Maybe that's what you see. That's not a bad thing. Maybe that's what you see in this situation. New beginnings. Beautiful. New beginnings. Miracles. Success. Focus on what you want, how you want it to be. Take action to get it there. Forgive. Have patience. Be flexible. Simplicity. Beautiful. Those are beautiful messages for you coming into 2020. Let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Yeah, so let their actions match their words, okay? Take some time, observe, let their actions meet their words. Are their actions lining up with what they're telling you? Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love and how committed you are to this love. So you have 9 closing out cycles, and we have 5 changes coming into your world. Receiving with love and appreciation. 5, another 5 changes coming in. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So Aquarius, it looks like you have some decisions to make. It looks like you're going to be reuniting with a partner. I think it's time to map out some things for 2020. Happy New Year, and I'll be back with second half love and separation.